What's going on, guys? SSJ Quinny here, and I'm going to be reviewing Dragon Ball Super episode 86. But before I do that, I'm going to have to drop a
spoiler alert.
Yes, I'm going to be spoiling the whole episode in this review, and any episode beforehand might get spoiled too. So don't go crying down in the comments and below saying I spoiled something.
You've been warned.
Alright, so for this video, I'm going to go through the whole entire episode and tell you what I thought about it, what I liked about it, and what I didn't like about it, and then at the end, I'm going to tell you guys about my thoughts are about the upcoming episode and this episode as well. Anyways, let's get started. Alright, so the beginning was really cool. Okay, I love seeing interaction between characters, like for example, just seeing Goku hang out with Dende and Mr. Popo, only briefly, I don't know, it was really cool, and that's why I like the slice of life episodes. So, yes, we start off, and Dende has a new trick. Well, I don't know if it was new or not, probably an older one, but he can move the whole entire lookout. He puts his hand on the lookout and says this weird kind of, I don't know, God thing, and a different language, and the power pole, which it was really cool how they included that, goes from Karen's tower, and it goes right back into the lookout. He controls the power pole and makes it small again, and then the lookout moves, and then they go to where 17 is. Yeah, that's pretty cool that Dende can do that, and Goku seems pretty impressed as well. And because Dende is God of Earth and he can see anything, he's been keeping his eyes on Android 17. Goku asks, he says, "Hey, is 17 still trying to kill me?" Dende tells him that he's not, and that he actually has a wife and kids now, so that's pretty interesting as well. And he also tells Goku that 17 has gotten loads stronger than he was before, saying that if he was an enemy, he'd be terrifying. And he tells Goku that Mr. Popo tells Goku that because he's been focused on everyone from space all the time, that he's been missing people on Earth getting stronger. Also, something else very interesting happened. Extremely interesting. Oob. Oob is now mentioned. Dende says in a village near where Android 17 lives, there's a boy with crazy martial art talent, and Dende says, "Goku, it's up to you to train him. Can you please train him?" And Goku actually doesn't want to. He says, "No, I'm no good at that stuff. Why me?" And Dende says because he's the reincarnation of Majin Buu, or shall we say, the evil Kid Buu, and he doesn't know how to use he's not going to know how to use his power, so we need someone to do it. So Goku mentions that, what happened and stuff, and there's a little flashback that goes on to show Goku asking for it. So maybe that's the reason why Goku chained Oob. Maybe he didn't really want to, but I guess he kind of has to, because it's kind of his fault that Oob's born, and you don't want him to turn into another Kid Buu destroying everything again. So finally the look-off is over the island. It didn't take long at all, and they're over the island that 17 is on. And Goku drops down. Just gotta say that the art for this episode, absolutely phenomenal. He had a bunch of poacher dudes all shooting at Android 17, but he owned their asses. He literally caught all the bullets with his hand and punched out their tanks with just ease. I really like seeing the Dragon Ball Z characters go against humans and making them look so weak. So yes, Android 17 takes out all these people, and more show up, and Goku helps them as well, and they had no problem taking all the people out. It was easy work for them. Turns out Android 17 is the protector of all the wildlife on this planet, and this is really rare looking thing that we see here, which is quite violent, and it's called the Minosaurus. It is this weird looking bull thing, and it has those horns that are apparently worth a shit ton of money, and it's the only one left on the planet. Once this one's gone, it is extinct for good. And yeah, all the hunters and everything want to capture this thing for money, and he protects it. So that's his biggest reason there for being on the planet. Sorry, not the planet, the island. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. Cool to see Android 17, doing good. And can't do much better than that, protecting animals. I mean, come on now. And yeah, it turns out that Android 17 never met Goku, and I kind of forgot about that they haven't met. He's only heard Goku's voice, I guess, maybe from like a recording from Dr. Gero. I don't know. But yes, he's never actually seen Goku. Now, he tells Goku that he was only following Dr. Gero's orders and stuff, and ever since he got brought back from the Dragon Balls, that went after he got absorbed by Cell, he changed. He became a changed man, and he wanted to protect things. So yeah, he ends up protecting this island now. He's a good guy, and you know what? I think that's really cool because the androids of the androids of the present timeline are different from the ones from Future Trunks' timeline. Though they are stronger, they are nicer. The ones in Future Trunks' timeline are weaker, but they are more crazy and bad. Then they decided to fight, so, yeah, Goku turns Super Saiyan, and they start fighting. It's a great fight, like, nothing wrong with it, Goku's Super Saiyan going against Android 17, I was assuming he's going a little bit easier, but Android 17's gotten a lot stronger, and he's actually holding his own pretty good, which is kind of weird, but whatever, right? And the art looks phenomenal, like, look at the sun there, it looks fucking amazing. And, of course, Goku had to whip out the old Super Saiyan Blue. See, I have no goddamn problem with Super Saiyan Blue, but my god, do they ever misuse it, like, way too much in the anime. I mean, why does Goku need to go Super Saiyan Blue against Android 17? His Super Saiyan form should be more than enough, because, he's gotten so much stronger, and he's gotten God Ki and all that stuff. He should be he should be able to take out Android 17, like, way easier than he did in this episode. But he turned Super Saiyan Blue when he started fighting, and here's what happened. He fought like crazy, and Android 17 was keeping up with Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Then Goku shot a really powerful Kamehameha right at Android 17, but he blocked it with his Android barrier, and it's just like, what the actual fuck? I mean, this whole episode, everything was great until Goku went Super Saiyan Blue, because I know Android 17 got stronger, but to me, it doesn't make any sense how he's gotten so much stronger that he can keep up with the Super Saiyan Blue, which is like many, many times stronger than Mystic / Ultimate Gohan at the end of Dragon Ball Z. In my opinion, it doesn't make any sense that Android 17 got that strong. Wouldn't it have been weird if, like, Android 17 was fighting Boo, or sorry, Ultimate Gohan was fighting Boo, and then Android 17 came in and it just, like, started whooping Boo's ass? Wouldn't that have been a little bit odd? Because at this level, like, Android 17 is stronger than, like, Gotenks Boo. He's stronger than, like, anyone other than, Vegeta. Then they sit at the campfire. Goku asks 17 to join, and 17 says no because he needs to protect the jungle. And Goku lets the secret slip that the whole world or the whole universe is going to be destroyed, and Android 17 still doesn't want to go. And that's the end of the episode. And then we get left off with these weird-looking alien creatures who want to capture the Minosaurus. So expect a lot of filler for the next episode, or maybe even two. So, this episode, what did I think about it? Honestly, I thought the episode went really, really, really good. Up until Goku went Super Saiyan Blue, that is. I thought that was, when the episode had its downfall. First of all, it was really, really cool seeing Goku, just talk to Dende and Mr. Popo, even though it was only for a little bit, and cool seeing Dende moving the look off. Sure, that wasn't really a big part of the episode, but I don't know, I really thought it was cool to just do, I like the Slice of Life episodes when they always bring back the characters and show them having a good time, and it was cool seeing Goku hanging out with Dende and Mr. Popo. And also, it was really cool seeing Goku meet up with 17, That's something you always wondered when you were younger after Dragon Ball Z ended. What if Goku met up with 17 again? And now we actually get to see that, so that's really, really cool. And yeah, everything there was great. And seeing Goku and 17 defeat poachers and stuff, trying to shoot up an island, they effortlessly did it, and it was just done good. And the fight was really, really good too, and the art was so good. I mean, look at these pictures that I just got here. I'm just leaving all the good art pictures here, and the art was amazing. And the fight between Goku and 17 was really, really good too. It was fast paced, the animation was good, and with the backgrounds and stuff, it was just amazing, right? Now, seeing Super Saiyan Goku go against Android 17, I'm a little bit like, well, shouldn't Goku be holding his own? But he has gotten a lot stronger, so you know what? I'll take the Super Saiyan part. Okay, I'll take it, because Goku's probably going really, really, really easy. But then, let's just think about it. If Goku went Super Saiyan 2, he should be able to beat Android 17, even if he had a huge power boost. Not Super Saiyan 2? Okay, maybe Super Saiyan 3 would beat Android 17, even though he got a giant power boost. No, still not going to do it? Maybe Super Saiyan God. But wait a second, we know how the anime is. They jump right to Super Saiyan Blue because that's just what they like to do. And Super Saiyan Blue Goku should be, even though Android 17 got a huge power boost, should be so much stronger than Android 17 and Super Saiyan Blue. He was like, he shot a Kamehameha, which looked like he was trying his hardest when he shot it. It didn't look like he was holding anything back, and he hit the barrier. And the thing is, Android 17 says, hey, Goku, you weren't even trying that hard, will you? Or were you? And Goku says, no, I wasn't. But Android 17's like, neither was I. So pretty much Android 17, from what this episode showed, is on par with Goku. Of course, without using the Kaioken. But still, that's just a bullshit power boost, man. Now, I'm used to it, right? I'm used to it because, this is what Dragon Ball Super has done. They did it during the Goku Black arc and all that stuff. I'm more than used to this. If you guys watch my things that I hate about Dragon Ball Super video, you know that I hate the Dragon Ball Z power scaling. But, yeah, if you want to watch that video, just check my channel out. But, yeah, it was a little bit of bullshit, the power scaling here, and it honestly just brought the episode down. I'm going to have to give it I'm going to say a 7 out of 10. No, maybe even, no, I'm going to bring it down to a 6.5 out of 10. Really good episode, but there was just too much of it that didn't make sense to me. Yeah, that's what I thought about the episode. Honestly, I would be more angry about this episode, but the thing is that I'm just so used to it now from all the old anime episodes. But it feels pretty good knowing that the manga's probably going to fix this problem because the manga has had a little bit of power scaling issues, but not a lot. So I think the manga will fix this up. Super Saiyan Blue Goku fighting on par with Android 17. I hope they do anyways. But that's kind of just giving me some hope. So it doesn't really, infuriate me as much as it did with the older episodes. And we have seen worse power scaling than this. Merge Zamasu getting beat by Trunks. But anyways, that's all I got for today, guys, for this episode review. I really hope you enjoyed it. Comment down below, let me know what you thought. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got for today. So I'm going to let you guys all go. Take her easy and have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye-bye.